Doing first of all, it was a pretty exciting day. It was kind of closing the chapter of my great time spent at LSU with my brothers. A lot of us, it's the last time we'll be together for a while. So, it's pretty exciting. For the most part, I feel like I had a great day, and I'm just excited, to put it behind me.
Malachi, what do you think you have to prove most of the scouts?
I feel like the biggest question mark is the lack of production in the passing game as a whole, not just specifically me. So just showing them that I can run every route, can catch the ball. I'm a vertical threat in my speed, so I think I did a good job with that.
How much do you think that 4.4 will change the speed? I know that's got to be a benchmark for you.
Right. I know that's what I could run, so I went out there and did it. And, it was a great feeling getting that time. So, I'm just glad I ran what I know I'm capable of.
What happened at the combine? It looked like a slow time for you there.
It's laser. I don't know. So the combine is, combine's a week of hard work, staying up all night, doing interviews, meetings, physical activity. It's just very wearing on. You don't get much sleep, and then the last day there, that was my 5th day there of not getting much sleep, maybe 5 or 6 hours for 5 days. So all of that, wears on your body, and then on the 5th day you compete, and So today I was a little bit more fresh, and was able to get a faster time.
You hear about the weird questions that the NFL teams ask people at the combine. What's the weirdest question that you got?
I didn't really get anything that was too weird, out of the ordinary. I heard a lot of guys tell me about some weird questions that they had that I thought was pretty off the wall, but I didn't get any of those.
Malachi, do you feel like you have to prove anything in terms of toughness? I can go across the middle, and some of the.
Right, I feel like I took some shots this year across the middle, and I hung on to the ball. Your toughness, you really can't prove that running routes on air without anybody out there. It's just one of the things the coach is going to have to trust in. You catch the football, I know I'm confident going across the middle and catching it. I'm not scared. So that's one of those things I'm going to just have to prove in camp and in games in the future.
That Ole Miss game, maybe, that you caught a few of those?
Yeah, I got hit pretty hard now. I'm with Auburn. I caught a few licks, but at the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of. I just got to, put it in those guys' minds and, have somebody pick me.
Have you had meetings or workouts with any teams yet so far?
Not before. I have a few scheduled coming up. I haven't had any before about it. I know most of us have ours coming ahead.
Which teams?
Carolina, New Orleans, Cleveland. There's a few other schedules that I really can't think about.
Any regrets about the decision months later now
Right.
that you made?
Not at all. I've enjoyed every second of the process, and I wasn't uncertain when I made it. That's why I left. If I was uncertain, I would have came back, because it's a huge step. You can't go back. But I will say now, looking back on it, I feel like it's the best decision for me. I've enjoyed the process, and I know, like I said, you can't go back. So I know you get one shot at this, and you make the best of it. And I'm excited for the opportunity to play for a great team and amongst great players and compete. So, I don't regret it at all.
Malachi, how excited are you to move on next level, get drafted, and be able to maybe give back to your mom a little bit here?
It's an exciting thing. I know for myself and everybody else that's in the same situation and position, it's a great feeling. Your parents take care of you forever, and everyone has to have someone that they would definitely like to give back to or take the weight off their shoulders a little bit. And, it's the same for me. I'm very glad and proud to be the person I am today, and it's because of my parents and the way they raised me. So definitely will be a great thing to be a young man and be successful. So, I'm looking forward to that.
What do you say to scouts question your production, your college numbers?
Our production? I say we had a great team filled with great players. Everyone had the ball. Obviously we had great running back. We had Leonard and Darius. We had other great receivers. So everyone had to touch the ball. We just were a team that we ran the ball more than we passed it. And the coaches felt like that was the best thing for us to do to win football games. So you can't question that. I don't question that at all. I enjoy my time spent here. So, I just tell them I try to make the best out of every opportunity I was given. And you can see that with my targets and the production from that. So.
There's a lot of your confidence.
Yourself and your production, but
how much are you rooting for your teammates to succeed as well in front of those guys?
Oh man, just as much as myself, you know. I'm not wanting myself to do any better than they are. I want everyone to do just as well and to the best of their ability. You know, I know everyone sets the bar high for themselves. I know some people are disappointed at times, but you got to lift them up just like it's a game. You know, right now everyone that left isn't on a part of an organization or team yet, so everyone's kind of their own person out there for themselves. But at the same time, we still are brothers. We want everyone to do well, and you know, sometimes somebody may not do as well in one thing that they want to. So you still have to be that teammate, friend, and brother, and lift them up in that. So definitely, like, you know, you can see today some guys may not have ran what they wanted to, but I was there. You know, we got things to do ahead, and you don't want to let something that happened that you didn't want affect what you have coming up.
Hey Malachi, is a lot of the guys, a lot of your confidence come from, or some of it come from the fact the guys who came before you that have gone on and left early and gone on to the NFL and had success?
Definitely. First of all, LSU as a whole produces great NFL talent at every position, but at my position, I know we definitely started the season with the most guys in the NFL at the receiver position. And then you got two standout guys like Odell and Jarvis that played right before I got here. And, you know, some people question their production and what they had here. So, you know, seeing what they got, they break records, you know, in the NFL. So, seeing what they do definitely gives me confidence in what I have coming for me.
Did you speak to them? Have you spoken to them? And have they given you any advice about this process? And
right. You know, the best thing to take from them, I mean, obviously I still talk to them and, you know, we talk about the process, but I remember when they were going through what I'm going through, and I was around them when they were going through the same process I'm going through. So I remember what they were going through at the time, and I'm taking that right now for myself and trying to implement the things that I know help them succeed.
Any part of you that really wants to play this LSU offense this year?
I watch practice, and I see everyone, especially the receivers, are happy and how much the ball is being spread around and the things that are happening. But like I said, I'm very content and confident with my decision, but definitely rooting for everyone that's still here. I'm always going to be a Tiger, and you know, I'm excited to see how productive they are next year. I know it's going to be big.
Malachi,
you take one.
Are you pretty confident that you will be either a second or a third round pick? Do you feel pretty confident in that, Malachi?
I know I'm confident in that I'm worth that for sure. But we'll see. I think that I've done enough to prove that, honestly. So we'll see coming into this month, you know, how the teams feel.
Thank you, Malachi.
thanks.